All right, welcome. No, you're not here yet. But if you're watching the replay, you are. So I'm talking to you, pal. All right? You're the one I'm talking to. Hopefully all is well. Hope everything is doing wonderful for you this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Appreciate you coming back and checking out the past streams if you've been here before. If it's your first time here, well, welcome. And hopefully you enjoy it. If you're unfamiliar, what we're doing is we're building a country club slash, pretty much city. It's going to be pretty much a city by the time we're done with this thing. So stick around, keep coming back, watch the updates, check out all them fun things, you know. And, yeah, let's get started with this. All right, we do need to bring a truck. We need to bring a truck down. But in the meantime, we also need to, let's see, we don't need these vehicles down here anymore. So what I am going to do is we're going to pack these bad boys up, pack them up, pack them in. Let me begin. If you're wondering why the audio's so quiet, well, the audio's quiet because, well, this machine is quiet. So if you can't hear this machine running, things are still okay. All right? Live day 47. Can you believe it? 47 days of this. What's up, Machini? How you doing? 47 days into this build. People are, oh, come on, really? You're going to push the machine? All right, then. Looks like we need to fix you, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You need to apparently lift that up at a bad angle or something. Something of the sorts. And we're going to have this actually go off the front there. Oh, my goodness. How about I pay attention where this is going on the trailer? How are you doing today, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Can't go any further. All right, so we are going to put this right there. Shut it down. I also want to bring the stump grinder. I believe we're done with the stump grinder. So I'm going to throw that on the trailer. If we can. Yet another quiet machine. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. All right, there we go. Green Puff, what's going on? Good morning, Happy Friday to you as well. Dustin, it's going all right. I've got some issues that I'll explain a little bit later here. There. I'm absolutely stumped, okay? I'm absolutely stumped with these issues that I'm having. And I am just so confused on why they're happening. But they are. Ooh, we got a dip in the road right there, and I don't mean Dennis. What's going on, Darren? How you doing? Oh, Dennis is here. Hi, guys. Tim, start record. I absolutely did. Absolutely did, sir. This is going to be not... Maybe I should go forward with it so I can see if I can fit that blade underneath. Oh, boy. If it'll even skip up here. Let's see. Oh, boy. You're kidding. Oh. You're kidding me, right? We should be able. Come on. Really? Come on, baby. There we go. Nothing? I have to back it on. All right, well, that ain't going to fit, so forget about it. We're not going to try to stuff things on here like a sausage. Like a stuffed sausage. All right. I'm going to drive this down. I'm going to drive it back, whatever you want to call it. Oh, got to go bring this thing back. So I'm running into some issues, guys. Who wants to hear story time? Who wants to hear story time from PODO? Running into some stupid issues in this room of mine. And I'll tell you what, it's confusing more than anything. Because it's not possible. All right? It's not possible what's happening. Mike, what's going on? Spaceball, Tim, Lewis, Jason. This is the thing about you stumped about, or is there never enough food on a dinner plate? That is, yeah. Well, I mean, you always go back for seconds, so technically there's enough multiple times dinner plates, right? Story time. Intense. What's going on? I'm never confused. Right. All right. So here's the deal. If somebody can tell me this. All right. So I'm in one room, right? I'm in one room. I have my multiple computers. I have all my equipment. I've been running all of it for, 3 years. Perfectly fine. I don't want to tip this thing. Perfectly fine, 3 years, right? Everything's all fine and dandy. Ooh, that's right. We need to level off the rest of this road. That's right. All fine and dandy, okay? Great. Never had the breaker pop. Okay? Now, I would think, okay, cool. Let's say I plug in my new portable air conditioner. Let's say I plug that in, right? And I turn it on and it goes pop and it trips the breaker. Understandable. Like, shoot. It's a 15 amp breaker. Too many amps. Too much amperage flowing through, so it pops a breaker. Understandable. Okay? What I'm stumped with, for those of you that don't know my background, I am from the electrical background. I'm a journeyman lineman. 11 years. I know how power works. I know the theory of power. I know all that, okay? All right, then. So, breaker doesn't pop. Air conditioning runs fine. Runs beautifully. It actually got too cold in here last night. It got down to 70 degrees. So I'm like, you know what? So I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm streaming. Doing all that stuff. And if you haven't seen those streams, it's on my PODO Now account. So, having a good time streaming. I'm like, oh my gosh. I literally go, Steerman. I'm like, I can't believe it. It's like 70 degrees in here. It's cold. I got to turn my air off. He's like, wow, right? Okay. Because he knows the whole, it's warm in this room type of thing, whatever, blah, blah. Anyways. And why am I stuck? Get me out of here. Get me out of here, pal. So anyways. So I'm like, all right, cool. I grab my app. I turn my air conditioner off. 6 minutes later. 6 minutes later, guys. All of a sudden, my stream shuts down. Everything in this room shuts down. The breaker outside has now tripped. If anybody knows electricity, the theory of electricity, how electricity works, how breakers work, how all this stuff works, a breaker's there for an overload of amperage. If all of a sudden it's too high for the wire to properly work at an unsafe level, it will then shut off. It'll trip that breaker. That's what breakers do. If it's a dangerous, it can start fires, it could overheat, like all that kind of stuff, okay? But this is 6 minutes after I turn that AC off. Now, I'm trying to think, in my head, if I hear it doing some sort of shutdown cycle where maybe it's peaking the amperage. But I'm pretty sure when I shut it down, it shuts down. But now, mind you, I have my headphones on. I wasn't really thinking about it, whatever. So on a technicality, okay, technically, it could be doing some sort of rundown cycle that I'm not hearing because I'm not paying attention to it or whatever, this and that. But when because I shut it down with my Wi-Fi, with the app. Now, if I go over and press the button, I've shut it down during the day just by pressing the button, turn it off. You know what I'm saying? And when I turn it off, it turns off. There's no shutdown cycle. There's nothing different, than what it is. Okay? So, why it would be 6 minutes later is so mind-boggling. If it's even doing anything. If it's not even doing anything, I don't know what the heck's going on. Because here's the deal. The last time this happened, all my computers were off. I had 2 lights left on in here. I turned off the AC unit, and the breaker popped. So it's a 15 amper. 10 amps is a far stretch for this unit to go. I'm guessing probably around 8 amps, maybe at the max that I have it. And I run it on like medium and low. I don't even run it on high. So I'm not anywhere near the amperage, and it still popped the other day. That was the first time it happened. I remember I talked to you. I think I talked to you guys. Can't remember if it was Facebook or here, but it said Justice channel, other channels I like to watch. Awesome, appreciate that. There you go. Story time is over. If anybody can think of anything, and no, it's not on a GFI outlet. Yes, I have tried it on a different circuit, and yeah, I mean that's that, right? Hey Brock, what's going on? Jeremy, how you doing? Guess what? I don't want to guess, pal. Something AC does cool down, shut down, like no. I don't think so. I don't think there is intense. I would have I'm pretty much sure that I don't think it needs to defrost or anything like that. And if it does, then it's completely silent and I haven't heard it. But like when I press off, like I mean it turns off. Like I've gone over, pressed the button, and it shuts off. There's no, it doesn't continue to run. It closes its little vent up top and shuts down. So I'm so confused. Figured out, or hi Machini, you're talking 6 minutes would be a really long shutdown. Yeah, and here's the thing, it would happen right away. It wouldn't happen 6 minutes later. Like it wouldn't be like, all right, the shutdown cycle turns on 6 minutes later. So it doesn't even, yeah, it's nothing. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know, maybe maybe the unit itself, I don't know. I've talked to 2 of my electrician friends. They're gonna ask some more of their electrician friends. They're just as stumped as I am, because I mean, believe it or not, I know electricity. I know it's hard to believe that PODO knows, right? Only worked with it hand in hand for 11 years, every single day of my life. Anyways, so it doesn't make any kind of sense, truly. Like I'm just mind-bogglingly baffled right now. So what I am gonna do, I am going to actually change out one of the breaker itself. I put it on a different pole yesterday after going, oh duh. I had a dumb moment yesterday, a duh moment. But anyways, so I'll be changing that one out today. Not that I don't personally think that's what, I don't know. I don't think that's what's wrong. Oh boy. Okay, I hate looking at it from this side. When you're doing logging, guys, make sure you're doing it from the left side. Anyways, so that's that morning story. So last night during a great match, all of a sudden, the whole room shut down. And down here in Arizona, it's a lot different. If this was back home in Duluth, where I used to live, I would run a new outlet and I would, boom, you know, have that. Down here, it sucks. There's a lot. These houses are not like older northern houses. And on top of that, it sucks. Breaker boxes are out on the outside wall out here. So every time I got to go all the way around the house outside. They're not lot line metered. They're not on PEDs. They're on the side of the house, but the breakers are outside down here. Just a different world from what I'm used to. So worst case scenario, what I think I'm going to end up doing, either down here too, there's a lot more. You have to have licensing and all that stuff for it. You got to be licensed, blah, 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 whatever. It's different. It's just different. You could get away probably with more stuff up north than you can down here. Probably have to get, the idea is worst case scenario, I get an electrician in here and I have them run I have open poles in there. I think I've got like 3 slots that are open. So I can put some single poles in there. Anyways, I'll have them run one outlet from the box, which is right behind this room too, and one outlet to power my computers alone, and that way the computers are totally separated from everything and anything, and I should never run into any kind of issue. But I'm just, my mind is, it's baffling. That's not how electricity works, and that's not how breakers work. It would do it in an over amperage, not when you shut things off. I'm just so confused. So I might even call Toshiba, as they're the ones the AC unit is. Maybe it's a faulty machine. They're like, yes, we've had this happen. Bring it back and get a new one. I don't know. So we'll find out here a little later down the road. But I'm gonna I'm gonna turn it on all day today, and then I'm gonna do a shutdown cycle, or shut it down via the app again. Oh my gosh, it's sliding through. You stupid piece of crap. I don't even want to keep that piece of crap log. Anyways, hi guys. Give me a second here. I'll get to the chat. I want to get this stupid logging truck all loaded up properly-ish. Oh my gosh, I want to get that one last one. It's going to flick these other ones out. So anyways, my mind is elsewhere right this moment, as you guys obviously would understand that. So I'm trying to focus with all this crap at once, get it all done and over with. There's that one little chunk too over there. All right, that should be it. We cleaned everything up over here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I thought that was just a chunk on top. Apparently it's the whole log over there. There we go. Good enough. All right, let's move this machine over here. All right, central units have a cooldown process and so on. Yeah, and it would be right away. It wouldn't be that it wouldn't start 6 minutes later where it would need the amperage. That's the problem I'm having. Yeah, it would go for 6 minutes, but you'd also find that break a lot earlier. It would trip a lot earlier. Anyways, you're a bad... Stop it, Frosty. You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy. All right, where we at? I figured it out. Bailey and Mia turned back. Also, I'm late today because... Well, I'm not late. I feel just scatterbrained because we had the pest control come today, so I'm all... Like, the girls have to stay in this room and stuff like that till everything dries. And they are right now, but the door's closed, and, you know, just the whole AC thing has just got me, you know, I'm all frazzled. Let's see here. Oops. Wouldn't be a breaker overheating. Actually, there's less amperage on it at the time when it's happening, Tim. HVAC guy, no. HVAC guy would, electrician would be more suited for this. Like I said, as I don't think it's the. I mean, obviously the air conditioner is doing something or beyond, but I don't think an HVACer. Let's see here. Where are we? No, you can't put it to a 20 amp. No, probably only 14 gauge wire. And you need a 12 gauge. You need 12 gauge for... oh, shoot, that's right. I don't have this road here anymore. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, you need a 12 gauge for a 20 amp. Legally and safely. I'm assuming it's only 14 as it's just for lights and outlets. And that's what the standard back in the day was. However many years ago here. Generally, they're 14 gauge wire for that stuff. And if you don't have 20 amp outlets... you wouldn't want to run a 20 amp breaker anyway, so I'd have to change all my outlets and the wiring to run a 20. Oh boy. So I really need to figure that out. You know, maybe, like I said, maybe Toshiba's like, yeah, we've had some faulty units that do that. After they're already off, they send some sort of... I don't know. I doubt it. But... let's see here. Let's see. What's going on, Yeet? How you doing? Yeet? Trying to maybe jump. No, yeah, you can't just jump them to 20 amps. You could burn your house down. That's not a good thing. Not a good practice to do by putting a bigger breaker in there. You got to have the proper wiring. You will possibly burn down your home if you do it that way. All right, let's see. What equipment did I have? What did I? Oh, that's right. I got to go get my roller. Oh no, I'm going to use the roller, but I got to get the brush hog. All right. Whew. All right, there we go. Yeah, the breaker panel boxes down here in Arizona, and these developments are on the outside. I don't know what kind of, I know that we used to own as the power company from the top of the meter. I don't know how it goes down here, and I don't know if it's because of different accessible codes or something like that down here that electricians or the city or something or whomever can have access to. So I don't know that style of things, you know what I mean? No, they don't recommend putting... no, I've never seen anything recommending putting an AC unit, a portable AC unit on a separate circuit. That would almost be absolutely ridiculous if you think about it. They only draw like 6 amps, 6 to 8 amps. The 10. Here's the thing. Whenever you see the rating on an item, that's like the max. Like, oh my gosh, it could possibly get to that at some point. Generally, running time or running whatnot, it's generally like, I think the 8,000 BTU ones, I think it said are like 4.62 to 6.58 amps operational. So it's the max is usually, or the numbers that they put on there is like not overloaded, but like the highest it ever could. There's always a buffer, just like a 15 amp or the wiring. On a technicality, your 14.2 can actually handle, let's say, 20 amps, sure, but not for a long period of time, and not a, if that makes any sense. But so when will PODO be done with this? I'll be done with this in a couple months, probably. Hey, what's going on, Robert? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. And you see, you need a licensed contractor. And see, here's the thing: running a new outlet down here, you need a licensed contractor, a licensed electrician. But you can change out your own outlets down here. I think I looked it up here a while ago because I was like, oh, I'll just run a. You know what? I mean, it's not like I haven't run outlets, but you know, this one's a little different because it would be from the breaker box. It wouldn't just be, you know, putting an outlet further up on the wall for a TV. You know what I mean? Like it's a little different. So with that, you know, I'd need an electrician, and that's going to be like $500-700 just for them to run a stinking outlet. One that would take me. I already have the wire. I already have the outlets. It would literally take me probably 2 hours of my time to cut some holes in the walls and stuff like that. Run the wire straight down from it in the backside here. But you know, it is what it is, and we'll figure it out at some point here. Where was the air conditioner made? I don't know. Toshiba, wherever that's made. My uncle's an Asphalt. I got two electricians working on my issue right now, and they're going to be asking also their coworkers. But I mean, if you want to send it that way, sure. Say it without a shutdown cycle. I don't think there's a shutdown cycle, and like I said, if there was a shutdown cycle, that's when the breaker would have popped. I keep going this way. Why do I keep going this way, you guys? Oh my goodness. Hello. Why do I keep going this way to bring it up? I just don't know. Kate, what's going on? How you doing? Finally not running 6 hours of sleep. That's good. That's good. Lower wire. Didn't think about that. Ran most of my house with hot. Exactly. Yeah. When I rewired essentially my whole house in the last place, I ran 12 too because the yellow jacketed. Also, that's what if you ever notice why there's a yellow jacket, orange jacket, white jacket. They started doing that later down in the years for inspectors that come in. It makes it a lot easier to go, oh yes, that's if it's yellow, that's 12 too. If it's white, that's 14. That's for lighting and whatnot, and lower amperage outlets, so you can't, you know, so everything's decoded. Anyways, all that's boring stuff, you know. All that's just boring stuff. I've been in the electrical field for 11 years, and I'm a journeyman, and I can't understand what the heck's going on. I don't know. So I need to figure it out because last night, like I said, I actually watched my YouTube video. I'm like, hey guys, it's 70 degrees in here. I got to shut this thing down. So I took my app out, turned my phone on, pressed it. Okay, now mind you, I've had everything run. I didn't turn anything else on. I didn't turn anything else off. There was no surges in power that whatever. And I'm playing, and literally 6 minutes later, all of a sudden, everything shuts off. So I am totally in what mode right now. Absolutely in what? So confused. So what I think I am going to do, though, today is I am going to actually switch a breaker. Not going to buy a new one. I'm going to take one of my other ones that are working fine. I'm going to swap that one out with the one right below it. They're the same amperage, and they do the same things. All of them are for lights and outlets, it says. And I'm just going to go from there for now. So, yeah. Fun day, huh? What's going on, Bradley? How you doing? I thought Toshiba was Japanese brand. Is it? I have no idea. The Chinese. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Tim. You were making a funny. I got you. Hey, Mouse, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Did you change the color? It made it much easier. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that was one of the best things they could have ever done. And then, of course, like I think they changed all outdoor to gray, like Romex type of thing. Like if it's burial, if it's direct burial, I think it's gray now too as well. I can't remember. It's been a long while. You only got 6 hours sleep yesterday. I fell asleep at 2:19 and woke up at 8:19. Wow. It's the end of the day, and all I got from the story of PODO of having electrical issues, and it's Miano's fault. That's right. That's what it is. So I'm just, you know, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna run the. I won't run the AC in an extension cord. No. It ain't worth having it do with its thing with the possibility of literally. I would say, yeah, I wouldn't want to run an outlet or an extension cord through that. Whoa! This thing is just whippy this morning here. All right, so Welcome to the stream, everybody. With Electrical Talk with PODO. Electrical Talk with PODO here. I'm gonna actually save this. I'm not gonna run this down just yet. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put this off to the side because I'm gonna utilize our roller. We are gonna do some rolling here, guys. This road isn't super important, but you know the workers. The workers. Why is it switching music? What's going on? Switching music in game. I don't even have it on. I gotta have this a nice road for my workers. You know, we just have to. You know, I know nothing about electrical stuff. The worst, and see, the thing is, this is the problem. I know a lot about electrical stuff, like 4-year apprenticeship worth. But I am at a 1,000% type of moment right now. I just can't. Just to test? No, I wouldn't test it on Accenture. I had it plugged into my bath. Here's when the first day I got it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try something super easy. I don't care if the bathroom fan is on 24/7 while this thing's running. Cool. I'm like, I want to see if my fan has enough CFM to pull out the hot air that AC unit puts out. I'm like, okay, cool. So here's what I'll do. I ran the hose because the bathroom is just right outside the door of my room here. So I ran the hose, the exhaust, through there, and I'm like, okay. And I turned on the fan, and I'm like, you know what? It's not working how I wish it would have. But at the same time, that's okay. That's okay. So I'm like, I'll end up cutting, obviously, the hole within the, in my wall, the 6-inch hole for the vent and whatever. That'll be down in the future, of course. Let's see. Let's go 7 miles an hour, see what we can do with this. So I'll be doing, that, whatever. Okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Not going to be able to have it in the bathroom. I'd use the bathroom window wall out. So on that, it was actually on a GFI, the bathroom GFI breaker, and ran all day, turned it off, didn't pop any breakers. Let me see here. I actually want to go to flatten on some of these parts. All right, bear with me here, guys. This is going to be a long run here. This is going to be a long run. We've got a lot of driveway here to fix. Oh, boy. I didn't realize we were this high up on this one side. This is not excellent. So we're going to let it do its thing here for a little while. Turn the beacon on, make you guys happy, or some of you happy. All right. PODO, aren't you the only worker, though? Yes, but this is going to be for later down the road. If I end up going, you know what? I'm going to have this save file, and if I decide to have like a dedicated server, let's say, and then what I do is I just upload the I'd upload the file on there, and then this is where people would be able to work on the golf course, cutting the grass and stuff like that. So, I might make this save file available, and there you go. So that's what I mean about that. That's why I say that, Jeremy. Morning, Robert. How you doing, buddy? So, anyways, that's what I'm running into today, guys. I'm very flustered. You know what? We can take care of that some other time. Let's just blacktop the road here. It's gonna take way too long to try to smooth everything out there. All right. 10 miles an hour sounds better anyways. We do get some frame droppage. You guys might not be able to see the little frame droppage, but definitely get some frame droppage when we're laying this stuff down and flattening and smoothing and all that stuff. I'm going to switch it to smoothing. There we go. All right. How's all the audio, guys? You guys hear it well? Ooh, actually, we need to fix it right here. I know this for a fact. We had a hump here. So can we go? No. Smooth. All right. Smooth is going to apparently get rid of this dip. We don't want that. So I got to actually add that right now so we can get that done and over with. You know what I mean, Vern? Let's see. Oh, no. Shoot. There we go. I forgot. That part was actually from, we actually used the level, or the ramp tool, or whatever you want to call it. We used that ramp tool. So we might just make, just because this is so long, we might just make one pass for right now of this road. We might just do one pass of this road for right now. We'll see what happens, but I don't know if we want to go back and forth and take that much more time just doing this. So I'm going to get to other things within our thing. Within our thing? Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you like what you see. We are at 910, you guys. We are so freaking close. So close to getting that 1,000 and then applying for that monetization, guys. So please don't hesitate to press that subscribe button. I would appreciate that a ton. I see we got some new people in here. Gideon, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully all is well. Speed Freak's back. What up, buddy? I live on a golf course, and my dad is the superintendent. Nice. I worked at a golf course, grounds crew for 3 years. Enjoyed it. I would never live on a golf course, though. Way too many targets for golf balls. Depends on what hole, obviously, and where at, and whatever. Like if you're on the tee box or fairway or the greenhouse, you know. Definitely would. I would not want to live on a golf course. Plus, on the weekends, I don't want people staring at me in my Speedo in the backyard at my pool. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? It's just not a good sight for them. Short's in the house. What's up, Short? How you doing today? Sounds good, Mouse. Yay, yay. Good. Speaking of that, I need a crew of people to clear out some trees. Nice. I wish you luck, sir. I wish you luck in your fine endeavor that you're doing. You know what? I might end up, it's kind of going quick. I might end up coming back down this road, too. I might just come back down, and once we get up to this corner up here, though, this is where it's going to be the issue, because there is a lot of land that needs to be dropped down, but I'm not going to do that. It is very not even, let's say. It's very not even. It's very, yeah. Apologize, but I was making fun of your situation. No. Hey, make light of the situation. Get it? Make light. I just did. Get it? You get it, Tim? Make light. Light of the situation. All right, it's making me really mad that the stupid music is popping up on top. You know, we can't hear it. Yes, I have it shut off, but it's really annoying that I don't care what the songs that are playing through the radio and the game are. So quit telling me. Quit telling me what songs they are. I don't care, game. Stop it. You're making me upset. You won't like me when I'm angry, pal. Who's excited to see the new Thor movie when it comes out? I sure as heck am. I think that of all the franchise, the Thor movies are my favorite. Ragnarok was my absolute favorite Marvel movie, I think, to be honest with you. The Hulk and Thor, Ragnarok, I think that is that's the best, in my opinion, the best Marvel movie. But it looks like it's coming out, what, in a couple, is it a couple days it's coming out, or is it coming out in like a couple weeks? I can't remember. Is it June, the beginning of June, or mid? I don't even remember now. But I can't wait to see that. I want to see that. You already got tickets? Awesome. I'm gonna obviously wait till I haven't gone to a movie, and I don't remember. I think the last one I told you guys was like Blair Witch Project. So I don't remember the last movie. Maybe one of the Fast and Furiouses. I don't know. But I haven't been to the theater in forever. What golf course did I work on? I was in Duluth, Minnesota, Anger Golf Course. Anger Park Golf Course. It was a public course. City-owned. 27 holes. Can't remember what the par was, but it was a difficult course. A lot of hills. Not your normal type of flatliner right next to each other, boring golf course. It was actually it was awesome, actually. Very, very cool course. And that was 22 years ago, 23 years ago. Oh my gosh, 24 years ago? Shut up. No way. Oh my goodness. High insurance bill to live on a golf course. You see what I did there? Good, Tim. Because the joke worked then. Not a good mental image as well. Hey, wait a minute. Me and my Speedo? All right. You're cut from this team, pal. Boy, if we were a team, you'd be cut so quick for saying that. I'll tell you what. How dare you, pal? How dare you? How dare you? I thought we were friends. Try to see pretty much all the Marvel ones in the theater. Gotcha. July 8th. Thank you, Bobby. That's awesome. July 8th. Yeah, I won't see it till, well, whenever it comes to, you know, pay for it on blah, blah, blah. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. We got rid of that crap. We didn't watch any of this stuff on there. We thought we would, but we didn't. All right. This is great. Holy cow, I didn't even realize. All right, we got 69 concurrent viewers. Don't forget to press that like button on your way in or on your way out. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, of course. Don't press it if you don't care. Also, press that subscribe button. We're so close to 1,000 subscribes, guys. 1,000 subscribers here. We were at 910 this morning. Let's change that to, I don't know. Let's get to at least 920. So if you have not pressed that subscribe button, Please do. Once we get to 1,000, I can stop talking about it. I am so sick and tired of talking about subscribers. I do appreciate you taking out your time in the morning or evening or night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at, checking out the stream, though. Definitely check back. We're building a whole golf course. I've got 10 holes done. 9.5 holes pretty much completed, I should say. So far, we're going to be building a 27-hole golf course. We're also going to be putting houses on the front 9, I believe it is, the front 9 that'll cross the road. We're going to be working on the middle 9 here. Do a lot of digging. I do everything I possibly can with TerraFarm, with the vehicles themselves. Sometimes we got to clean some stuff up, obviously, with the sculpting tool. But I'm the one of its kind, so if you want to watch something that you've never seen before and whatnot, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. Honestly, nobody else has ever done what I'm doing. So you're watching history and probably many to follow to suit after watching this and trying it yourselves, which I highly promote that. Go for it. Do it. I want to see your golf courses that you're making. I want to see what you guys can come up with. So take this and do what I'm doing, and let's see what it looks like at the end, you know? All right, let me make this corner, then I'm going to catch up on chat here. Nothing worse than around a corner and screwing it up. Man, I made that turn actually pretty darn good. It looks pretty clean, because sometimes making roads on here, because when you go against the grain, you get a little, the corner of the squares that this, as you can see right down in where the grade of the brown meet. But I did that one pretty darn smooth. I'm pretty impressed, not gonna lie. 912 subscribers. Well, that's not another 20 yet. That's not another 80 yet. Oh my goodness, how dare they? How dare they? Had 80 people in here that didn't press it. I'll tell you what. You get the house free? Yeah, superintendent. Yeah, they usually do in situations like that. Cool. Wedgwood is where we're at. What? I don't know where that is. There's Wedgwood could be at any state, any country, any world, for that matter. Eating a burrito. Nice. Delicious. Got some really good ideas from the TerraFarm mods for sure. The more you do it, the more ideas you... Oh, absolutely. Now we just need to be able to bury pipes so I can do utilities. That's literally all I want. I just want to go and put in pipeline. Miles and miles of pipeline. I'm not even kidding you. Even if I just roll the pipe into the ground and then bury, I just want to be able to bury it, dang it. That's all I've ever wanted, is to bury pipe. It's to bury pipe in this game. That's all I've ever wanted, you guys. Maybe for Christmas, yeah? Could you do it for me? Can I bury that pipe this Christmas? Oh, man, too much fun. Pennsylvania? Nice, very cool. Yeah, I know I missed a spot, Frank. You know what, though? I'm not going to miss a spot when I come at you with the old tooth punch. All right, pal? Nice. Less than 100 subs to go. Yeah, so it's looking... The future of this channel is looking pretty good. It's not looking bleak. It's looking pretty good. We got 6 more days to get another 90 or so subscribers. Otherwise, we got to kick this down to 2 days a week instead of the 5 days a week. I am going to be starting another YouTube channel that I'm not going to tell anybody about. I just want to see if it gets off the ground. It's a very good idea, and it's got a lot of potential, but it's all about actually getting out and, you know, hitting that algorithm. I hate saying algorithm. I'm not even going to say it. That's how much I hate that word. People throw that word around way too much. It's become one of those, blame it on the algorithm. Or, you know, sometimes your content just sucks, okay? It's just the way it goes. Sometimes your content, sometimes my content is just boring and sucks, all right? It's the way it goes. Sometimes you get 100 people in here looking and going, all right, this is boring. Like right now, this roller that I'm doing, they're like, what is going on? Why is he using that roller, not a smooth roller, to put down asphalt? Well, I'll tell you why, pal, because it's the one that's over here. That's why, all right? If you can do it better, go and do it better. And show me, pal. Show me. Because you're not that guy in here, pal. You're not that guy. I'm that guy. You're already subscribed to my secret channel? You don't even know. Stop it. I don't know what secret channel it's going to be. But it's got a really good premise to it, so I'm pretty excited. It should do well. And I get to use a little more creativity. And it won't be anything related to PODO. There won't be anything on there that is PODO other than probably the humor, if I get that going. If I end up doing exactly what I want to do. Or try, I should say. All right. We're going to drive this all the way back to the shop there. I know for a couple spots here, we have a little bit left, but nothing crazy. We're going to also kick up the old cruise control all the way up to 16 miles an hour, which is the max here. Farm with Red Star. What's up, Red Star? How you doing, sub? First time on your channel, man? Enjoying it? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. We haven't even done anything cool yet. We haven't even dug any holes yet, man. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Mr. Bone DK, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Don't worry about the edges here. I'm just rolling this down the middle, pretty much. I don't want to take out too much of the sides there, guys. This is a wide enough road for, for some maintenance people's vehicles and some, stuff like that. Now, I wish I could put down curb, but the curb would look like crap because it's not fully level. Maybe at one point we'll come over here and level this whole road, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Mr. Bone, though, how you doing, DK? Hopefully all is well. I'll make 90 accounts. All right, perfect. Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, that would go over real well, pal. They're like, who is this? Why is this guy's name Den? And then his next name is Den with 2 N's. And then the next name is Denai. Get out of here with that. I bet it's me doing farming. Get out of here with that noise. Farming. Yuck. Gross. Photo secret hot tub channel. I wish, pal. I wish I had a hot tub to go sit in and have a secret channel. Trust me, that would be no secret, pal. I'd be sharing that all over town. All right? That's just what I'd be doing. Fire Slaying, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you, pal. Nobody's spamming the channel. Nobody's spamming the channel, Short. Don't be that guy, all right? Don't be that guy, pal. Nobody's spamming nothing. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Doing good. Got my yearly checkup at the doctor. Told me you're getting old. Yep. I could have told you that, pal. Here, give me $50 and I'll tell you. All right, well, sir, Mr. DK, turns out, you're another year older than the last year I saw you, all right? All right, so have a nice day and send me that check. All right, goodbye. I could have done that, pal. You are old. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh, boy. If I keep that right on the edge right there, that should be good enough. And I want to actually keep that line. So if I can, I'm going to get, there we go. If I just stay right there, that should stay even with everything. All right. It is a firefighter. Fire Slaying. A knucklehead. I was going to make one of the accounts PODO bald head. Oh, that wouldn't be very nice. That wouldn't be very nice. It is its own being, I suppose, but... Oh, stop. Just plow a field of milk a cow. Excuse me? What does this look like? Farmer Mike's farm? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so, pal. Not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Wrong stream. You want to see excellent farming? Go watch Big Rig Frosty. Go watch Big Rig Frosty Gaming. If you haven't watched Big Rig Frosty Gaming, get your booty holes over there and go follow Big Rig Frosty Gaming, all right, you guys? My goodness. Which most of you already are. And he's been doing more farming on... has he done any... He's only done Call of Duty over on the Tubaruni, I think, recently. I don't think he's farmed over on the Tubaruni in a long while. Just going to widen this corner out just a little bit here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And line it right up with that. Look at that. Oh, yeah? Look at that, huh? Oh, my gosh. Oh, you guys. You just like, you can't even make that stuff up, you know? Can't even make that stuff up. All right, we're done laying down asphalt here. I'm going to bring this back, put this back in the garage, and we're going to figure out what we're doing next here. You're the only one to watch play Farm Sim and just don't like it that much because I'm not farming. That's why you like it so much. Compared to the other ones, that's why you like it. We're not farming. Yeah, here's the thing. I could play Farm Sim for a long time. Yeah, when I go to watch, like, Frosty and whatnot, I ain't doing it for the game. I'm doing it for him. I like watching Frosty in general. You know what? This is all gravel here, which is just fine. It looks ugly, though. Let's be real. It looks ugly in here with just gravel, but that's okay. That's right. Need goats for all that grass? Excellent farming equals frosty, excellent everything else, PODO, and excellent disasters. Right, exactly. So you got that down. Ooh, this is filthy. We got to spray her down. Oh, dirty girl. Clean that equipment. Oh, yeah. All right. Can you spam the chat? No. No. And please only, you know, don't just write random words and things like that in the chat. Please, if you're going to, you know, if you're going to type anything there, buddy, please, like, stick with the conversations or start a conversation with somebody or something. Is that not getting clean or what? Oh, it is now. It's just taking 2 days. Wonderful. All right. All right here. We all getting old day by day. Absolutely, pal. You have Starbucks? That's cool. It's only been on Facebook. Yeah, I don't think he's farmed over on the Tubaruni in a long while. All right. So that is complete. Let's go look at... Wait a minute here. Yeah. I think I had the skid... Oh, is the skid steer over by... Okay, we're not going to work on parking lots anymore. I need to do something else here. All right, so with that... T-boxes are over there. Let's take a little look-see over here, guys. Let's take a little look-see over here. This next hole is going to be right here, and it's going to dog leg to the right, like hard. Or I could do a par 3. We're going to do a par 3. So right now I'm just going to do my designing stage here, guys. Design. Oops. So with the design stage, we pull out our landscaping, we pull out our painting, and we pull out some dirt here. All right, let's see here. So we're going to have the tee boxes. These are going to be kind of close tee boxes. Painting, and let's get it so it's... Go a little bigger and round, please. There we go. So we'll do a tee box right here and a tee box right here. So those tee boxes right there, okay? And it's gonna be, like I said, a par 3. So we're gonna have the green probably right here. I mean, this is gonna be a really short par 3. Okay, I can't. There we go. Okay, and then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunker here. I'm going to make this a bunker as well. Then we're going to have trees, a tree line. Oh, yeah, look at this. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Oh, can't even see the pin on a par 3. That's just weird. Oh, yeah, perfect. All right, let's get our dozer over here. I'm going to save here real quick. We have moved a decent amount of earth. So let's get a little save file going there. All right, and then... I need, where is that dozer? We're going to track that dozer up here. And then we're going to, we'll grab a truck to move the other machine. Okay, I got to get, how do I get rid of that crap, guys? Why does it keep, why does the stupid music name of the songs keep popping up? What do I press to stop the music, I guess you'd say? Let's see here. I think I was accidentally pressing like 4 or 5 or something, or R or T or... Okay, there we go. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just annoyed with it. All right, 7-mile-an-hour trek over here, not too far away. We're going to use this dozer to make our fairway. It's going to be a very short fairway since it's par 3. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please do so. If you want to see a lot of building, and we're building a golf course here, I move dirt with machines, not with the sculpting tool as much as possible. So you're going to see an actual golf course realistically being made. By hand. Or by machine, I should say. Random words in the chat. Then put me in a corner, please. No. If you spam the chat, I will ban you, Short. You will not come back here ever again. Do you want that? That's the question I need to ask you. Okay? This isn't. You're a youngster, man. You're a young dude. I'm a grown ass man. I don't want to deal with this whatever you want to call it. All right. So if you want to keep even saying that stuff and whatever, oh, put me in time, you will be banned from everything. So stop, okay? I shouldn't have to tell you this. This takes away from my stream. You're taking away from my stream, from my content, from you doing this. So I'd appreciate you to stop, because I don't like banning people. I like giving them benefit of the doubt. I don't like removing people, you know, because some people, what they may think is funny is not funny. It's not funny. It's not cute what you're doing right now. So please, for your own good of this channel, you're going to want to stop, okay? All right, then. Now that we got that figured out for the second day in a row, all right, one more chance. I mean, like, that's it. Like, that's it. From here on out, if you do something like you have been, then guess what, man? You're better off not hanging out here. All right, anyways, back to this. I want it to be flattened a little bit because I want some dirt. No, I don't want flat because it is a big hill. Never mind. So we might not be taking a lot of material out of here, guys, which is just fine, okay? Welcome, Jane. How you doing? Sorry, I was on a mission there to, you know, solve some things. So, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate everybody stopping by, of course. Yeah, now that that was spoke on. All right, so back to the golf course itself here. We are working on this. I have the bunker all lined up over there. I'm going to leave it actually grass this time. I think that'll be a lot easier to figure out while we're digging the quote-unquote boundaries of it there. I think we'll be able to figure that out a little better, leaving the grass in there. And I'll be able to probably do depth a little bit better. I'll be able to figure out my depth a little bit better here. We aren't going to have a lot of stuff to clean up over here with the loader. Because I'm not flattening. I don't mind that it's not super flat. It's fine. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be a good one, you guys. This is going to be a real good one. Very excited about this. This is going to be a cool par 3. This is going to be a really cool par 3. I might actually, on that corner behind that bunker, I'm going to put some rocks. Oh, yeah, that's going to look nice. Oh, that's going to look beautiful. Nah, not a PODO rage. PODO, keeping it real is what it comes down to. Just keeping it real. All right. So, I do have to put the cruise control on because my, I don't want to sit there and hold the pedal the whole time. So I had to stop there for a moment. No big deal. I'm going to kind of try to have it have a nice flow. Part of the bunker is going to be in the rough. Part of the bunker is going to be in the fairway, or at the edge of the fairway, I should say. So that'll be pretty cool. Can we put a 6 rocks and a 9 boulder? Yeah, 6 rocks and 9 boulders. You got it, pal. No, I don't like that. Stop that. If it was coming from anybody else but you, it might have been acceptable, pal. Sorry, PODO. Okay, well, remember, actions speak louder than words, so don't do it again after I've already told you before. So, sorry only cuts the ice a little bit there. So, all right. We just hit 925. You're kidding me. 925 subs? Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. All the brand new supporters there. Subscriptions, sorry. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Making that one step closer to the 1,000 goal here, guys. Man, we've been really killing it on this channel. I can't even. I'm super stoked. I feel very fortunate. Thank you guys and gals, everybody who came over from Facebook to come over here as well to watch this. I appreciate that as well, just as much as the new subscribers. Thank you. Actually, even more. Thank you to the whole crew there. I do appreciate it, guys. All right, so we are leaving a bunch of little dribbles off to the side. I knew that was going to happen. We'll just come blasting through here with our loader. Hey, Jim, welcome back, man. How you doing today, buddy? Big bunker. Absolutely big bunker. Think I don't have to make 90 accounts, keep that right? That would have been a pain in the butt for you and for me. I'd get flagged for some sort of scam or something like that if you knucklehead did something like that. After the 27th hole is complete, can you put a putt-putt course? No. I cannot put a putt-putt course. It would look just ridiculously not cool because We don't have the, you know, the things for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so we're going to doze this. Of course, it's taking a while, but, you know, fairways take a little while. We got a lot of grass and dirt to move, and we're here. We've got nothing but time. We're not in a hurry. We're on number 47, stream number 47 out of probably a couple hundred, and that's not even an exaggeration. You know, let's go inside the cab of this thing. Why the heck not, right? What about a zoo? Nope, wouldn't be possible, Bill. We're not letting you off that easy. We'll be streaming this 5 days a week. Well, we'll see. That's all. Also, that's only if they do accept the that's only if they accept it too. You know, they could say no, we're not accepting it. So sorry, pal. And I'd be like, oh man, well, what do you do, pal? So we'll see. And also, we'll see what kind of revenue it gets. If it doesn't get enough revenue, I got to do some other things. So it still might be only 2 days a week. We're not 100% sure just yet. I mean, that's just an opening thing. We're gonna have to have, you know, we're gonna have to have members. We're gonna have to have ad revenue. We're gonna have to see what it all works out to be. Can't do this type of thing for free 5 days a week. Just you know, it's just the way it goes. Such is life. Been in the media business for long enough to understand that. So you know how that goes. All right, getting closer here. I'm guessing what, 3 more full passes and we should be good. Should be good. All right, on time for the 3rd day. What are you talking about? You're an hour late, pal. What do you mean you're on time? You're an hour late, Darren. You're an hour late. What do you mean on time? 3rd day in a row that you're not on time, pal. 1 hour late. You're 56 minutes and 15 seconds late, pal. So nowhere near on time. Unless you're just saying that now and you were here earlier and I read your comments. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But if you're just saying it now, that is a weird time to say it 56 minutes into it going, I'm on time 3rd day in a row. Well, actually, if you say it like that right now, no, you're not, pal. Putting beehives in their car? Yeah, we're going to put beehives in people's car. What? Why would we just do such a thing? You only stream Monday through Friday, correct? Yeah, and then sometimes on the weekends, but I didn't notice any change in viewership or change in anything like that. And I don't want to overdo it, otherwise I just won't want to stream, or I won't want to play it and stream it and stuff. So it'll pretty much be Monday through Friday, yes, but there might be some sort of other things. And here's the thing too, guys, I'm going to be putting out other type of content, other videos and things like that once we do get the, if we get monetized. I keep saying once we get, no, I meant to say if we get monetized. And then there'll be other membership perks and things like that. I got to think of exactly what I want and what I can do. I know my membership perks I had to change on my last channel because I was unable to meet those goals of what the promised membership was. So I had to change the membership items. So, you know, it's all in trial and error. You know, nobody's done. I've never done this before. You know, type of thing. So it's all trial and error, and you learn from what works and what doesn't. I was late too, baby was screaming at me. Oh, how dare you. Screaming that PODO was like, oh my goodness. What the heck? I see, Darren. Just weird timing to say I'm here on time 3 days in a row when you're 56 when it's 56 minutes into the stream. Usually people would do that, I don't know, when the stream starts. It was just weird timing, that's all. It's just weird timing. Where are we with the Minesweeper videos? Yeah, someday. That's where we're at. Hey, Daniel, how you doing today? How you doing today, Daniel? Thank you, everybody who subscribed today. I really appreciate that. We're almost to that 1,000 mark. Once we hit that 1,000 mark, oh my gosh, the sky's the limit, baby. The sky's the limit, baby. That means we're really doing something here, you know. Not too bad for a channel. It's only been around 2 months, 47 days, 47 streams, technically. Yeah, there's a few stragglers here and there, but not too shabby. I'll tell you what, I'd say it's definitely a positive thing, that's for sure. And I'm glad everybody's enjoying it as much as I am. I haven't had this much enjoyment in Farm Sim, particularly, in a very long time. And I really haven't had a game that I wake up in the morning wanting to play. After doing, you know, full-time streaming for 5 years, it's kind of one of those things where sometimes it's just like, what now? I don't want to play that game. I don't know if I want to play that. Oh, I don't know if I want. Oh, I don't want. And we've been kicking butt on here, so Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to do it right then. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, my goodness. I'm here on time, too. Stop it. Stop it. See, now, well, actually, you know what? Intense, Darren deserves a little backlash from you, pal. As much crap that guy gives you, I'll tell you what. You give him all the crap you need to, pal. You're doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. You want bulletproof tractor? Okay. I even switched from Facebook to Twitter. Did you? I'll always be on Facebook still. I mean, there's no reason for me not to be. I'll put in my hours that I got to over there, and then this is totally different content too. You know what I mean? So like, it's I'm not doing the same thing over there as I am here for this stuff. So that's kind of like a nice little niche thing as well. Yeah. All right, we are almost done with this dozer here, which is nice. You're having a blast? Ah, shucks. I'm going to park this bad boy right here. We'll park it on the green. What do you mean the green? It's not even green. I know. Sillies. All right. I think I am going to have to... Yes, I'm going to have to flatbed that thing over. What did I do with that thing? Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We got stuff on it over on the other side of the map. You know what's so funny? You know what's really funny? I'm always like, I don't want to do the switching between vehicles. I'll just run. Because it's not realistic switching between vehicles like that. And then I run supersonic speeds. I'm like, there we go. That's more realistic. Absolutely. Absolutely solid. Way more realistic. Way more realistic doing it that way. Oh, boy. All right. Let's bring this bad boy back on our nicely paved, quote-unquote, paved road here, guys. Oh, dang. I love looking at the visor, or the, hey, guys, what's up there? They need to drop us down about 6 inches. Come on, man. This concept is genuine and unique. What can I say, pal? Just like me, pal. I'm that guy. These days, you almost have to have multiple platforms. None of them are going to be perfect. Exactly. Get carried away with picking on intense, but he's a good sport about it. Yeah, he is, absolutely. That's why I said he can throw it right back in here at you. I ain't gonna be mad at it. I see how much crap you give him. I'm gonna keep this view here so I can look in the mirror a little bit there and make sure it's still on the back of the trailer there. Oh, because the camera angles keep switching over here. I can't see. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's why it's so loud. I didn't shut that machine off. So that machine is loud. I will be coming down here at some point and fixing that road. That is just too tilty. 9:37. All right, sweet. Sam, what's going on? How you doing? You know, I've always laughed about that. You won't switch vehicles. But here's the thing, too. Here's another reason. Whoa. Here's another reason why I don't like doing that is because, all right, let me go to the... This might be a bad example because watch, it'll switch it to the first one. Let me go to the excavator. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me get to the excavator. Up there. Oh, I passed. Up there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, we're at the... You know, that's another reason. That's another reason why it's annoying because I know where my equipment is. So I could just run to it instead of cycling through 150 vehicles because that's annoying as well. That's another reason why. Oh, gosh, that's so loud. Back me up, baby. Jeez. So obnoxiously loud. Sounds like wild bees? What? You think wild bees? You think wild bees sound like that? Have you ever... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We don't need 2 of these. I forgot I have 2 of these, you guys. Come on. Where were you on that one, you guys? Yeah, sell it. Bye. And then, what is it? The forestry. Watch, it'll sell the opposite one, right? Nope. All right, good. Dang it, I forgot. I didn't even need that, you guys. Oh, man, what a pain in the butt. All right. We got to go down and pick up that excavator over there. Gotta go down and pick up that excavator and then bring it over to the bunker that we're gonna dig, and then you guys are gonna enjoy watching that. Don't forget to press that like button as well, guys, and the notification, the little bell icon next to subscribe or wherever the heck that is on there. Don't forget to press those buttons, you guys. Don't forget to press those buttons. Don't press my buttons, though. Trust me. Trust me, you won't like that. I didn't jackknife the truck. What are you talking about, Mouse? I didn't. Nah, it was perfect. That's perfect. Oh, that's right. We had our little sample thing over here. Forgot all about that. All right, let's load this bad boy up. Start it up, baby. Mad Dog, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Scott? For sure, I get it. Reasoning for being realistic, right? I think it was more of just me not being annoyed with cycling through 500 trucks, but I just say, oh, more realistic, more realistic. Maybe it's because more realistically that's how I do it. I don't know. Can we use the weight of the machine? Come on, baby. Nope. All right, you're gonna be a jerk. This isn't annoying at all. Are you serious? You're kidding me, right? Come on. That's annoying. All right. I didn't shut that one off, so we're going to get that audio as well. We're going to get the noise of that probably revving when we go. Ooh, and crappy camera angles. Can't stand the camera angles when some of this machinery is on. Ugh. I don't understand why it does that. You saw nothing? Sam, get them snowmen out of here. On YouTube, can you see who subscribes your page? Can I see? Yes, absolutely. On both of them I can. On all the page or all the platforms I can. Facebook you can, Twitch you can, all that kind of stuff. Yep. Well, that is a big bunker. I like it. All right. So I got a better idea here. Or not a better idea, but I do need to grab... Where is my dump trailer? I think it was... down by the, right around here, wasn't it? Weren't we? Oh, wait, or was it at the actual... See, now I actually have to cycle through. Great. I'm like, I know where everything is. Yeah, we dumped last time. This is where we ended yesterday's stream. Now I remember. You know, let's drive through the other part of the golf course here in case people haven't seen the golf course here. How many people in here are brand new today? How many people in this chat? Please type up if you are brand new here, brand new subscriber. Please let me know here in the chat. If there's enough of you, meaning one of you that I don't know the name of, that I haven't recognized before, that I know is new, I will do a tour of the golf course if you want to see what the golf course looks like so far. Everybody else who's been here, I'm not going to waste all of our time and you know, show it. But if there are new people here, I will definitely show the golf course here and the progress we've made. This is kind of giving you a little view of some of the stuff, but it's not going to be the whole thing in its entirety, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? I don't have a bridge that takes me... Ah, shoot. I don't remember if I do or not. Frank, you're not new here. Darren, you're not new here. Wow, haha. You guys said that the last 18 times that I've said that. Haha. Oh, how creative and how you guys, you gets funnier each and every time, guys. Yep. I don't know how to fake laugh that well, but I tried. Oh, aren't you guys just you you What's up, Kat? How you doing today? Nice to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jim is new. You're new from yesterday, yeah, and I did not do a tour of that, did I? So I want a couple people here before I do a full tour. A couple people who are brand new. I don't know why I took this way. I thought I was going to the other side. Duh. If there's a couple people that are new, I'm going to do that. As of right now, though, I'm going to keep working on the old. I'm going to keep working on this this part here. I got to start digging here. I haven't dug in a long time here. It feels like a long while, I should say. I haven't. So let's start doing that. Let's get this bucket in the ground here. Oh yeah, way to use that. Perfect. Awesome. Epic. Mr. Stephen Campbell. How you doing today, buddy? I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. I'm doing well. Gotta love the fake PODO lava. Yeah, gotta love the same joke over and over. Gotta love that. All right. So I'm going to start with probably the back side of this bad boy here. Start with the back side for the most part. And I think we're going to take like one scoop on each. I'm going to actually put all this over here. No. What am I doing? I want to put it all over here. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. What the heck was I thinking? Put it on the back side, huh? I'm going to do some in the cab stuff here. I do miss having in the cab view. I want VR. I want it to be in the cab. I want to be able to look left and it turn left. I want it to look right and look right. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine the possibilities? I would probably never leave this room, okay? If this was virtual reality, I would never leave this room. Virtual reality. I know that's not the song. Don't worry about it, pal, okay? Don't be that guy. You're not that guy. Should have expected this from us, PODO? Absolutely. This is true. This is true. We try. Oh, boy. If that's you guys trying, oh, boy. I don't want to see what happens when you don't try. Because it's pretty lazy joke. So if you're not trying, oh gosh, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Digging power. That's right. Absolutely. I am going to try to get a little better view here. Not a bad one. Not too shabby. I'm going to start running out of dump spots, though, unfortunately. Because the height requirement, or the height restriction here, trying to get out as far as possible. This is where I should have actually maybe brought my conveyor over here. Should have brought the conveyor over here. My cousin is going to give me the, give you the Rift. Oh, the gotcha, VR. Gotcha. I have VR. It's just that there's only one game I enjoy playing on that is VR chat, and that is not really stream appropriate. So someday I might make some sort of video on my other channel of it. It's VR chat is not very appropriate. So, I don't know, there's not a lot of VR games that I'm like, oh, I gotta play that. And not only that, but streaming VR, that's a whole other setup that I just don't feel like getting into at the moment. I know we had my VR fund and we got the VR, and it just, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough to figure out what to do with it. And not only that, but I'd only be able to play probably for like 45 minutes because it depends on what game it is. It could be tough on the stomach, man. Tough on the stomach, tough on the eyes. Actually, the playability of VR for me is like 45-minute max, unless it's something like I said, like VR chat, where you're not moving around, you're just kind of sitting around BSing and going into different rooms talking to people. Other than that, like the fast-moving ones, oof, boy, I get car sick from that. I start getting the hot sweats and stuff like that. I get the meat sweats. If anybody knows what the meat sweats are, I'll tell you what, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And who doesn't know what the meat sweats are? Does anybody know does anybody not know what the meat sweats are? I've done VR for probably 4 or 5 hours with Coop over on VR chat. But like I said, that's a totally different beast. That you're in a room, things aren't like necessarily moving around with you, and like a ton of action. It's the action ones that really get me going. I've done better coming up with stuff when joking intent. Some of the made up stuff heard added to... What? What? What the heck are you babbling about? Huh? Intense, do you wanna fill me in what the heck he's babbling about over there? Huh? Huh? What's Darren babbling about? Do you know? Aren't you Darren's keeper? Huh? What's he babbling about over there? Intense, you're gonna have to fill me in what he's talking about. What I can't stand is you're streaming and you get say what? Well, I cannot relate to that. Sounds like a personal problem. I have no idea what that is, to be honest with you. I have like an imagine like, no, I don't even know if I'm imagining the, let's say what? Spaceball? Anybody else wanna touch on what Spaceball wrote? Because I don't know if that's an issue. You might want to get that checked out from a doctor. Because that sounds like a personal problem. It's not probably as common as you might think. I have no and somebody else touch on this, please. All right, somebody please touch up on this, please, because I don't want to be the only one to go say what. Oh, man, you're not gonna intense? Come on, somebody's got to. Somebody has to, because yeah, you know, I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, man. UK says, don't waste your time, brother, on that comment. Yeah, right? Oh, Spaceball, I tell you, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, so how about them Yankees? I mean, that's probably around the same type of thing that you're talking about, right? I'm not going over there for a minute and let you take this one. Well, I just took it, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. You know, maybe it's not a good thing that you're going to get VR if that kind of thing is happening in general. Yeah, don't be in that room when he's on his VR. All right, then, anyways. All right. So we're going to pretend we didn't read that, guys. We're going to pretend we didn't read that. I think it's better for all of our psyche to, you know, maybe, just maybe, just forget that ever happened. All right? Hands on. Yes. I don't get speechless with comments. Like, I don't want to say like very often. Like, I don't get speechless with anything really. I'm usually one who we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that, Spaceball. We're gonna leave it at that. All right. Yeah, I'm liking the inside view for this one here for right now. Yeah. So, like I said, how about them Yankees? Probably wasn't the best transitional thing either. How's everybody doing today? Is it everybody's Friday? Or do other people have, is it not some people's Friday and they got to work tomorrow or something like that? Or how's everybody's day going in general, or night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at, of course. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. How's it going? I hope all is well. I'm just trying to think. Do I have anything going on today? No, I think all the stuff that I have going on today already happened. The bug guys came in, pest control came in today and did spraying around the yard and the house and stuff. We've had three in the past month. It's been super, super windy. We've had we've noticed 3 scorpions in the backyard. Nothing in the house, of course. We're all buttoned up good in here, and glue boards. Nothing in the glue boards or anything like that. I had a lizard I had to save here last week from one of the glue boards. I hate seeing those things get stuck in the glue boards. I love lizards, so it's kind of one of those things where it was like, it's always happy that I set them free. Happy I get them quick enough. It was this one wasn't a lot of times. It's usually Mediterranean geckos, but this time it was like a spiny lizard, and it was a big boy too. It was a big boy. He was going after a dead cricket that was in the trap. But so I always feel bad for that, but I use canola oil to save them essentially. And did I sell for some? No, I didn't sell my loader. Don't mind that Mustang. What did I do with my loader? I remember selling my loader, but that wasn't yesterday, was it? That was like 2 or 3 days ago, right? Correct? Anybody? I have too many. Where? Oh, we brought. That's right. See, I'm getting all kerfluffled here, guys. I'm getting all kerfluffled here. 3 hours left to work for me, but I'm already checking out. There we go. See, nothing wrong with that, pal. Nothing wrong with that, pal. Tell you what. I'm let's see, got this stream this morning here. I might be I gotta do that. I gotta swap out that breaker, do a bunch of different things here, and try figuring out, try troubleshooting. I gotta go out there with an amp meter and see how many amps with all my stuff that I have usually running on. I gotta see what I'm running for amperage out there. I wish there was some sort of technology that you could just put it around a cord and it wouldn't zero out for your amperage check, so you can actually check it. But I'm not obviously going to cut a hole in my cord that goes to my brand new air conditioner to check what kind of amperage it's pulling. But I gotta troubleshoot, so hopefully I can be done by a specific time, because then I might do it might be a 3-stream day today. It might be a 3-stream day. The second stream, though, if it were, it'd be at, let's see, what time is that? 4 o'clock my time? I think so. 7 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock my time. If I'm able to, if I do, that's a possibility. And then, of course, later tonight, most likely a late Call of Duty stream. I don't know. I think I might do them all over here, over on PODO Now. So if you're not following PODO Now, the page PODO Now on YouTube as well, I have it linked in my, in my channel here. As my other pages, and there's Forza drag cars as well. But anyways, I have to figure out my issue first, and then I will be hopefully joining on that stream. I hope. There's definitely a Mustang in the water. Water has. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. There was no Mustang there. What Mustang? See, what Mustang? You sound out exactly. Already checked out 3 hours into the day, waiting for Game 5 tonight. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Uh-oh, I got to clean up. Oh, forgot about all this crap, too, in the yard, or in the fairway. All right, let's see if we can do a couple laps of this. This is kind of annoying, but you know what? Hey, it's, I'd say, hey, it's content, right? You can still have annoying stuff as content. It's just the way it goes. Such is life. I mean, like, look at people farming Farm Sim. That's annoying enough, right? Right, Mike? Hey, Mike. All right, let's collect a lot of this stuff here. Get level on the ground here without it digging in, so it doesn't slow me down. At least there we go. Uh-oh. You know what? Forget about it. I'm ready to start digging in this stuff. I got to go to the other side, though. When you have kids, you're always working. Well, that sucks. When you run your own business stuff too, you're always working. Except my work doesn't. Well, it depends on the age. Doesn't spit up or poop on me, and doesn't cry about being hungry or anything like that. And if it's a teenager, doesn't disrespect me. You guys just disrespect me, so technically my work kind of disrespects me. So I mean, what hole are we working on? This is hole number technically 11 if you want to look at it as a full round 18, but we're on hole number 2 of the middle 9. So we still have a lot more left. We have a whole front 9. It's going to be a 27 hole course, and then the front 9 is going to have houses on it. It's going to have buildings and whatnot. I also need to make a mill to get lumber from, so we can quote unquote build those houses. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But so yeah, we got a lot here, and I do need to add some water hazards over here somewhere, and I need to figure out where I'm gonna feed them from, because I kind of want it fed from, this is the edge of the map over here. I kind of want to maybe just make like a bridge on our work road, our maintenance road over there too. And I don't know, we got a lot of plans. We just do what we can. We got nothing but time, and figure it out as we go. This is day 47, and I don't mean in-game. I mean this is our 47th stream of this golf course. I guarantee there's going to be 100 or 200 streams of this golf course, easily. So that's 200 days minus the weekends. Do that math. It'll be probably around a year project for this whole thing. And then after that, oh my gosh, don't even ask me what I'm going to do. What am I going to do after this, guys? I'll probably keep tweaking it and add things and say, all right, this hole needs to be, by then maybe there'll be more mods where I can actually have like pins for the golf course, or I can actually have tee markers instead of just putting curb down. Play the course. I wish I could play the course. I wish we could play the course. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think that'll ever be possible, that I know of at least. I don't think. I've never seen any golf mods for Farm Sim 22, but, you know, by the time we're done, who knows? We might be able to play this course after, guys. We might be able to actually play the course. The evil twin drove his car into the water. Yeah, that's what it was. The evil twin. Dang it. Gosh darn that evil twin. Yeah, I so wish we could play it. I wish we could play this course. You know, after we complete this one, I mean, it's just the golf course. We have a lot of other area on this map. It's no man's land. So I'll probably build in like a housing development over there, some shops. I'll have like a commercial district, a residential district, you know, like a real city. This just happens to be the big draw as the golf course. So what's going to happen is the country club, this is the thought process now, right? So the country club brings in all the ritzy folks. The ritzy folks bring in the money. The money then in turn brings in development throughout the land, throughout the city. This will be a thriving city when we are done with it. A thriving city when we're done with it in 2 years. Now all we hope is updates. Hopefully there's no bad updates. Hopefully like there's no glitches, and hopefully everything still works wonderfully in this long-term you know, process. That's the only problem we ever run into, because, you know, Farm Sim could do an update right now where all of a sudden No Man's Land stops working, and then we're screwed. We got to start all the way the heck over. That would be absolutely miserable. At least let me finish the 27 holes. Am I late or are you late? Oh, you're an hour and 26 minutes late, pal. So you're late, pal. The little one is almost 6 months already. Been moving a bunch of stuff in storage after painting, so we can move in later. I see. Fun stuff, pal. Let's talk to the devs. Yeah, right. Giants. Here's the thing. The thing about the Giants people, they would probably, unfortunately, it kind of sucks, because let's be real, guys. You know what? I want to see it in the chat here. I want to see, press 1 if you think modders are what make this game what it is and how, you know, popular it is. And I want to see if you press 2, I want you to think that the products that Giants put out is the real reason why this is a popular game. So, like, I'd like to see your guys' thing. 1, it's because of the modders, kind of like ATS is with SCS. Or 2, it is the way it is because it's such a great game, and Giants puts out, oh my goodness. All right, so we're seeing a lot of 1 so far. I know some knucklehead's going to type in 3, and I'm going to do my fake laugh thinking, oh, that was so, you typed 3 when I asked for 1 or 2. You know, that kind of thing. Modders make the game for sure. Absolutely. So here's the way it's kind of unfortunate, because we're doing this like epically. Like, let's be real. Like we said before, nobody else in the entirety of this game has ever done what I'm doing. The way I'm doing, how I'm doing, nothing. No one has ever done this. Not a single person. We are the very first one, not just on YouTube, but anywhere, okay? Anywhere publicly. And Giants would see my stream, and they would pass me over. They would never, like, let's say they're at the developer, you know, whatever, this and that, and they're watching streams over here on YouTube. They would pass me up in a heartbeat. And the reason why I say that is I would never get a chance with it, because every single thing I use is a mod. Like, nothing in here is essentially from the regular game. I mean, let's be real. Like, okay, what? The brush hog? None of the trucks are. The terraforming obviously is not. So, unfortunately, even though how epic and how super, I'm going to say ingenious just because it's ingenuitive way of doing something, I would never get even, they would go on here and they go, oh, and then they'd just like pass on by, because it's not the game. So it's understandable, because, you know, like, how do you really like promote someone who uses, like, everything in here is like on a technicality. If any of these mods were to be sold, it'd be against the law, essentially, because nobody has the rights to put Hitachi on a vehicle and then make profit off it. You know, there's a lot of laws like that. So it's like they don't have, you know, the rights to Hitachi or, you know, Case. I mean, you know what I'm saying, like specific things. People also think that, like, just because Farm Sim has a license to utilize, let's say, a case farming equipment, that they'd be able to put out case bulldozers and whatnot. That's not really how licensing goes for gaming. If people don't know that, I can inform you a little bit. It's not like a company says, yep, you can use case our name. No. Companies are very specific. I'm gonna use a Need for Speed for the easiest example of how I can explain this. Ferrari will allow Need for Speed to use their, let's say, F40. But if Need for Speed wanted to use the F50, they would have to get another, it would have to be written in within the licensing. They don't just get to use the Ferrari name. It's very specific. Ferrari, then, their representatives, Ferrari's representatives, actually look at everything about it. They say, you have to have the spec this, you have to have the spec that, it has to have this specific sound, it has to have blah, 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 blah. It's not like they just get to go and, make a model of a car and then, okay, cool, well, we'll do the GTB, we'll do a Enzo now as well. No, they have to get permissions and licensing for every single piece like that. And they are very specific, very particular, because it's their product. It's their product being represented. So that's why you'll never see any, I don't think any car company in GTA would ever give GTA licensing to use their things, because it's such a violent game where it's like you hop in a Chevy Camaro and all of a sudden you're running people off the road. Chevy doesn't want any part of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird, it's crazy out there for licensing and stuff like that. It really is. Just like GTA modders are keeping that game alive. See, I haven't. Yeah, if RP wasn't there, I don't think GTA would be a thing. Yeah, if RP wasn't around, I think GTA would have been gone years ago. Absolutely, I agree with you 100% on that, Mike. 100%. If they didn't have the RP mods and stuff like that, yeah, gone. You should add a number for PODO making the game better also. You should add a number for PODO making the game better also. Ooh, what? Is it what? What? Can you touch on that, Tim? I have no idea what you mean. Mod and you make the show. Frosty got noticed by them. You might notice by them. Frosty is a crap ton of mods. Yes, but he farms him. And not only that, but here's the thing. The farming partnership program, you apply to that. They don't approach you necessarily. You apply to that. You are the one that goes through the application process. They don't necessarily. I don't know how it was in Frosty's case, but you could go to their website right now and apply to get it to do it. Essentially, all it is a creator code and a little plaque. It's a creator code that you get. Maybe, I don't know if you get a kickback or if somebody gets a little bit of price off. So all you have to do is go there and apply to be part of the giant software program or whatever it is. You don't get noticed by them in all cases. Like I said, I don't know specific cases, but I know you can literally go there and apply for the partnership program there. So there's that, Taylor, in case you did not know. So if you wanted to get into it too, you could as well apply. But I don't know if it's like if they see if you got to be like a streamer or something like that, or content creator in general. Hey, Jacob, what's up, man? Appreciate when you provide information and detail and stuff like this. Hey, anytime. I am a pool full of, I don't want to say useless knowledge, but I'm definitely, my 39 years, let's put it this way. I've done a lot of research on a lot of things over my 39 years. I'll tell you that right now. I got a decent amount of experience with some stuff. But I'll tell you if I don't know. You know what I mean, too? I'm not going to sit here and try to, well, it should be, and I'll say, hey, here's my opinion on something if I don't know the correct answer, and then I'll say like it should be. But I'll never steer you guys in the wrong direction. If I don't know, I just don't know. He said one for the mod making it better, and your name should be added for that. Okay, let me reread that. Tim, it's too early in the morning for this. You said one for the mod making it better. Yep. And your name should be added. Oh, as an option. Is that what you're saying? Like, I think I know it. I think I know where you're going with that, pal. A little confusing there, but that's okay. Like I said, it's early. It's only 9:30 here, and you guys already know my circuit breaker dilemma that I'm running into. So, Old McPODO had a farm. He built a golf course instead, is what you meant to say? Oh, I didn't know that? Yeah. So now you know. Dun, 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 dun. I actually had on Twitch, it was I should see if I can find that, but the more you guys remember the more you know? You guys remember that, right? The little star that shoots across the screen with the rainbow, essentially. I actually made a little video thing for Twitch, like just to press and play a little. It would go, I'd say, I'm better than you. And then the more you know behind would go through, I'm better than you. And then it would do that. Don't ask. Don't ask. I was a lot more, I had a lot more creativity over there because I could use a lot more like real music and real things and do the fun stuff like that. So kind of like if you missed out on my song in Discord, guys. Did all of you listen to my song in Discord? If you didn't, anybody who's in Discord, that is, how dare you not listen to it? A little upset if you hadn't. Tisk tisk. Pay attention. It's not like there's a lot of chat that goes on in Discord anyways. Cigarette breaker pop last night on Call of Duty. It popped after I turned off my 6 minutes. Whoa, baby. 6 minutes after I turned off my AC. So definitely not like an amperage thing. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, it's ever since I've had the air conditioner. Yes, we know that, of course. So obviously there's something happening. But what? Because 6 minutes. I watched my stream last night, and my stream ended up dying, whatever. Yeah, it stopped. And I didn't write anything. Sorry, guys. But I think you guys kind of knew that obviously something had happened where power went out or something. But so streaming for 4 hours last night. Air conditioning was on. I'm like, oh, man, it's 70 degrees. So air conditioning was working great. I'm like, I'm going to turn off my air conditioner. So I grab my phone, and I have the Wi-Fi on and off. So I pressed the button, power off. I turned it off. I don't hear the AC running anymore. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. We're in depth in a game. I think we're in one of the last circles. And it's going well. We're getting a lot of kills, getting a lot of hit markers, getting a lot of everything. It's like, all right, cool. Then all of a sudden, boom, my breaker pops again. Now, mind you, how electricity works and breakers work. I've already been over this a little this morning already, but I'm gonna say it again because why the heck not? In case people in here don't understand how breakers work. A breaker is to protect, your wires, all that stuff from fire and all your equipment and things like that because it's drawing too many amps. Okay, there we go. So if that breaker were to pop, it should actually pop when I turn on the air conditioner and it starts to do its cycle to actually cool the air, right? But I had that thing running for 4 hours. I didn't turn anything else on other than what I already had on. I turned that thing off 6 minutes after. I went back and looked at my YouTube when I said, oh, hey, it's 70. I'm going to turn my air conditioning off. 6 minutes after I turned my air conditioner off. Now, mind you, if it has a shutdown cycle, I didn't hear it. And on top of that, 6 minutes after, it should be initially on to like do the heater to like maybe thaw the coils or whatever needs to be done with a shutdown cycle or something. And 6 minutes after my breaker popped. What in the world? Huh? What in the world? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Robert. How dare you, pal? How dare you? If I said 39, I meant 39. My goodness. Wait, internet wasn't wrong. You know what? Forget about it, dude. You're getting way too technical on me now, pal. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what. All right, let's go around collecting all this crap that we left behind with the dozer. This should be fun. I'm going to turn the cruise control on. Just so I don't have to. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to use the steering wheel. Oh, boy. Steering wheel is a lot smoother doing it this way here. You saw it. Is there a ground problem? No. If there was a ground problem, it would have happened like when things are operational and stuff. Because ground, if it's grounding itself out, it would happen when there's higher load on it. So literally from my, my freaking years of experience and 4-year apprenticeship of learning electricity and whatnot, I am absolutely stumped. And I don't know how a breaker could go bad in that respect of like, I don't know. But obviously there's something happening. I mean, I might be reaching close to my, amperage, maximum amperage, but
The thing about that is I had three fans going in this room on high, which takes a decent amount of amps when they're on high, and it's never happened in the past however long. It's never happened to me. It's got, I mean, three fans running. It's got to be at least like 6 or 8 amps. I mean, 3 fans on high, like, and my ceiling fan on high, like, I don't know. I will figure it out because that's what I do. In fact, this was kind of what my job was. I was interim for a year, troubleman. I was a troubleman lineman for a company. So I would actually go to troubleshooting electrical issues for that whole year while one of my coworkers was going through some cancer treatments and stuff like that. So I was a lead lineman as well, but troubleman. So I mean, there's a lot of things that like are like, what in the heck is going on here? I'm gonna try just switching breakers, switching out the breaker, and putting not a different one in, but one of the other ones in it from because it's just in the light and outlet side of things. Don't need to get that technical into it with you, but I'm gonna try a little something here when I'm done with this. I'm gonna go out there and swap those, and then worst case scenario, I call an electrician. And I have them run one outlet from outside. It's right behind this wall that I'm at, too. Have them run the outlet, and then I'll just put my computers. I'll just feed my computers on a separate circuit. So those will be on a different breaker. Just my computers. Because those are probably pulling 2 to 3 amps, I would assume. But I don't even have my air conditioner on high. It's when it's off. That's the problem. I'm talking like it's like... When it pops, like it's off. I don't get that. It's less amperage than when it was running. So it's so weird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Maybe your KDR was too much. Yeah, that's what it was. My KD. Yeah, my KD is just so high, man. It's crazy. It can't handle it. All right, I'm gonna park this right here. We're gonna start digging again. We got much more of this bunker to take care of. I think we found a good way to dig bunkers, though. Out like that, and then clear it, and then out like that. I think that's good. A weak breaker? No. Weak breaker would stop at the amperage. That's the biggest what the heck moment is, because if it was a weak breaker, a faulty breaker, it would pop when the amperage is high, not when the amperage is low. Because a breaker, all it is some metal or some contacts, and usually if a breaker is bad, the contact is would be burnt up or something like that. Therefore, it wouldn't be able to carry the ampacity of a fully functioning one. So it's not a GFI one. So it's not like there's some sort of GFI internal whatever that's kind of like going, what in the world is going on here? So is there GFI? There we go. Yeah, no. Totally different. Rough up that trailer a little bit too male for. I'm gonna rough up that trailer just for just for Tim. All right, I gotta get in the zone here. Talk about the electrical problem. Now I'm thinking about that again. All right, let's get in the zone. We're digging here, guys. Okay. And I want to dump this further out. I'm right on the edge, and I want to be further out here so I can dig the rest of this. So I'm actually going to move this stuff over so I can finish digging the rest of this bunker. Don't mind the truck, whatever. I also need to collect all this edge. I kind of like actually lifting that truck up. It's kind of funny. It's funny to me. The wheels are off the ground too. So I got notification that my 20-year reunion is coming up here next month. Question is, do I go to it? Do I fly all the way back to Duluth, Minnesota, to go to my graduate or my reunion? I'm gonna go ahead and say absolutely not. Yuck. Facebook ruined. Okay, how many people here think Facebook ruined reunions? Let's be real. I know what they're doing. I know what these people are doing. Why would I go out of my way to a restaurant to listen to people talk about what I already know? You know what I mean? Tim's going to be grumpy. Tim's always grumpy. Get in the zone. Autos. I don't want to get to AutoZone. I'm more of an O'Reilly's guy. I'm more of an O'Reilly's. You know, they got them little pots. Oh, did that sound just like the commercial, guys? Did I sound just like the commercial? I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. Not gonna lie, I really think I nailed it. Holy cow! I just noticed, guys, we have a crap ton of views today. 2,100. We got back up to where we were, where we've been in the past however many weeks. So pretty happy about that, guys. Can't complain too much. And we got a good amount of subscribers today. We're almost at 1,000, and it's almost time to end the stream as well. We got about 16 minutes left, 15 minutes left, give or take. Yeah, baby. Worked for Napa way back when. Oh, that's not. Were you like a guy at the desk, or were you one of the deliverers? The ones driving the little Napa Ford Aspires. They had Ford Aspires where we were at. I think they were Aspires. Yeah, I think they were Aspires. The Aspire was that little, like, hatchback looking thing, right, guys? I can't remember now. It's been years. I haven't seen a Ford. I think they stopped making Aspires, like, I don't know, 20 years ago. O'Reilly Dilly parts. Yeah, sure. Why not? Dilly, right? That's what you like to hear? You weirdo. Just a delivery dude? Nothing wrong with that. That's all I'd want to do. I wouldn't want to be at the desk. I want to be at the front desk listening. All right, so I got this part right here. All right, but where's it from? Well, here, I'm showing you the part. Yeah, I see that, but I don't even know what it's from, dude. It's from something I have at home that I need to replace. Okay, what are you even talking about, sir? Can you look up the part number? I don't even know what it is, sir. Instead, you just get to deal with, this isn't the part I ordered. Why'd you deliver this to me, you idiot? Ford Rangers? I gotcha. Aspire was kind of like a Geo. Yeah. So that's what they were. They were little Aspires. I mean, they also had the Napa trucks, yes, with that stupid hat on it. But I do remember they had like Ford Aspire looking things back where I'm from as well. I'm assuming if it was raining, maybe they took the Aspire. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not serious. Tell them to go to Home Depot. Yeah, they're not going to find... Oh, if it's that part, yes, I get it now. All right, I get it, Liz. I'll let that one slide, pal. I'll let that one slide, all right, pal? Speaking of, I might be going to Home Depot to get a different air conditioner. I'm kidding. I already got rid of the box and stuff. You remember seeing one? Yeah. New truck is in and ready to be... No, I don't think so, pal. Pizza Planet trucks. There you go. I don't think so, pal. There ain't no new truck. These trucks are brand new, pal. Not a scratch on them. I think might be just a touch dirty, but not a scratch on them, pal. You ain't getting a new truck. Got 150 miles on these things. I don't think so, pal. Does it show how many miles you've driven in these vehicles, guys? Does it? Is there like a mod or something that you can see that? Not that I care, because, you know, whatever. But is there a mod where you can see like mileage on these? Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to dump all of this on that outer edge here. Spires were ugly. Yes, they were. Taking a Harvey right now with gas price. Oh, stop with the gas prices. Yuck. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of those guys. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I can say that because I work from home. Don't be that guy, though. Gas price, smash price, whatever. I remember when fuel oil, we had fuel oil before we changed to natural gas. Best decision we ever did was switch over to natural gas, of course, back at our old house. Fuel oil, we were paying, I think it was $600 to $800 a month for fuel oil to fill up, just to have heat in the house. So, you know, what's $150 filling up your tank 2 times, 3 times in a month compared to fuel oil to heat a freaking house in Duluth for 7 months, 8 months? Yeah, whatever. Like I said, I work from home too. How much is fuel oil right now? Does anybody know? Like, I don't know what fuel oil, what kind of prices are we looking at for that? I can't remember what it was a gallon back in the day. I can't remember. Not mileage that I've seen, just hours. Okay, yeah, I think every machine has the hours. Yeah. Actually, right now it says 2 hours of operational time on this. You got to remember we've bought 3 of these, so we probably have like 100 hours worth of digging. But Could be wrong, but it's expensive. Fuel oil, is that what you're talking about? One way to see how much there is one way of miles. Not the PTO hours, but like the miles actually, like miles driven of each vehicle. It's kind of just what I was getting at there. Spaceball. All right. Should be able to finish digging this here in the next 10 minutes. I don't know. Well, yes and no. I'm going to be able to dig as much as I can for the next 10 minutes. We're not going to be able to finish just because I'm not going to have time to load up all that dirt. I got a lot of troubleshooting to do here. I got troubleshooting to do, so it's going to be not even like a 10-minute after type of video today, guys. Different schools vary. Oh, Class A. Oh, about 10 grand to get a Class A. What? Oh, my goodness. It was, I remember it was $500. $500 for a 2-day course, and the guy was licensed to give out licenses. $500 per person. You go and drive a, well, now they have difference between stick shift and automatics, of course, but this was, you go and drive an automatic flatbed truck with a trailer. You go through his course, the tests and stuff like that, and he was by the state of Minnesota. He was whatever. I didn't do it that way. I drove a beer truck for during my permit. Then I took my I got my license at my work with a line truck and trailer and stuff like that. But wow, that's 10 grand. That's crazy. Average price of fuel oil is $6.10 per gallon. Oh, okay, so it's right on par with gas essentially then. Okay. Hey, Sartan, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Yeah, hopefully all is well. I'm gonna do a weird view that I've like never done before. I'm not gonna be able to tell depth with this, I don't think, but I'm gonna try this view. Let me zoom in even more though. I won't be able to tell depth that well, will I? So I just got to go really... Okay, this is... I don't like this view. Do you guys like this view? I really do not like that view. Like, at all. Like, I wanted to punch that view right in the tooth. Let's go inside the cab for the majority of the rest of this here. Since we're doing long spins anyways, long twists. What does it matter, right? Now, I could do this a little more efficient. I could go down... Actually... I'm going to back up. I'm going to do a little more efficiently here. But I think the pile is going to get too high here in a second, so I'm going to go way in the back. This bunker's coming along, though, that's for sure. This is going to be a big bunker. I might put a rock right in the middle. I might put a big old stone in the middle of this bunker. We'll see. I might do that. I just may do that. We shall see. We shall see. All right. So if you haven't pressed that subscribe button too, everybody who's watching here, who has not been here before, press that subscribe button. If you've been here before, well, then you might as well press the subscribe button. If you haven't, go ahead and press that like as well. We're at 65 likes. I do appreciate that, you guys. Don't forget, if you do come in, try to remember to press that like button. It helps with the old discoverability. You know what? I'm going to stop saying algorithm. We're going to say discoverability. We are no longer going to say algorithm. We're going to say it's all a discoverability issue. I like that better. I like that better. Running out of room to put this crap, you guys. And I don't have time. 7 minutes to load all that up. I don't have enough time to load it up. Oof. Running out of area here. I'm just hoping I open up my Facebook and I have a message from my cousin's cousin, sorry. Whenever, do you guys, if you have a cousin's cousin, do you just say cousin? I do. Like, I just say my cousin. I don't say it's my cousin's cousin. I say my cousin. My cousin Eric is on my issue right now. He's a master electrician. My buddy Keith, I have him on it as well. He's an electrician. I might call my buddy Josh today. We'll see. Just to try to figure out our issue here. How are we on subscriptions? You just say cousin? Yeah, me too. Like, you know what? Oh, second cousin. Okay, so it's your cousin's cousin. So is it your cousin? Well, twice removed or whatever. 942. Awesome, guys. We got a heck of a lot of. That's awesome. We were at like what 910. We got like 32 subscribers today. I can't ask for any more. No, I can. We need to get to 1,000. Okay. Very happy with today's. Obviously, that's a huge boost in subscriptions there, guys. I do appreciate that. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you everybody who has shared and liked and done all the stuff that they have for this whole thing here. I am not happy with the way I ended up doing this one, because I've got little turds in the middle there, and I hate. Oh my god, really? I left the bucket open. You dork. What's wrong with you? So, I think also, let me see something here. Is the bucket going through the ground? No. There we go. That's why. I had pressed X earlier. I pressed X earlier. And what that does, you guys, if you press X, it makes it so it doesn't go through the ground nicely like that. It keeps lifting up the machine. So that's what was happening there in the past however long. Come on now. Come on now. I got to pick up all these other scraps here real quick. Otherwise, when we come in here to do our roller job here to flatten it out, these are going to be in the way. So we got to take care of these spoils. And if you're new, you're witnessing the greatest, yes, the greatest terraformer on the freaking planet. Actually, on YouTube for sure. I can tell you that right now. There ain't nobody doing what I'm doing, pal. Not here on YouTube, at least. There might be somebody doing it somewhere else. Not on Facebook either. Not like this, they're not. Not like this, they're not. That's for sure. So you're witnessing history being made. The first person ever to build a golf course using Terraform. And I'm not talking like a 2019 farm sim garbage golf course that people have built. I've seen those. Those are just pure cheese, pal. Pure cheese. And I'm not even talking the good cheese, all right? I'm not even talking the good cheese. And if you're one of them that made a golf course, I do apologize, but I'm making a point. So keep that in mind. You guys have never seen anything like this before, ever. I don't care as much if you say you have, you ain't seen. You're just fibbing us. You're fibbing us. I'm not full of myself either. I just want to let it be known that if you see a mild raise in golf course or terraforming building all of a sudden after people seeing the amount of views that we've been getting on this stuff, just let it be known, guys. You saw it here first. So I was trying to look up for sure. Wasn't spreading false information. I couldn't find anything, but finding between 3,000 and 8,000 depending on scope. Wow, that is interesting. That is crazy. It must be totally different now. Like I said, this was a guy by the state. You could go there. You literally just for 2 days. You drive around in the truck in like whatever situations. I think he does three people a weekend or something like that. Can sign up for it and run it. And you were able to get your license. You just go to the DMV with his, stamp of approval, and you got your Class A license. Interesting. Machining, welcome back. Welcome back. Paid $4,900. 3 classes, 2 months. 2 months. When was this, Robert? How recent was this? It's crazy. I mean, not crazy like the price up, but crazy the difference from. I mean, mine was 20 or 18 years. Let's see. I've been a journeyman for, I've had my Class A for 16 or 17 years, and I'll be getting rid of it next month, by the way. I'm getting rid of my Class A. I don't need it anymore. I'm not going to be driving anywhere with anything. So I'm going back down to a standard, what is it, D license? Around here it's a D license. Going down to a standard license here next month. I don't need my, I don't like the fact that the DOT stuff that you have to have a DOT card. I'd keep my Class A, but I don't want to spend the extra money and have to renew it every 5 years and go every 2 years to get a physical, pay for that since I don't work for a company. But that is now federal regulation that you have to have that medical card. State of Arizona requires that to even hold your Class A. So that kind of sucks. Class C, I was going to say that might be where you're at, Charlie. I think it's a Class D here. I know different states have different classification for theirs. Just like Minnesota, it's the DMV, and down here it's the MVD. It's the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, but down here it's the MVD, which is the Motor Vehicles Department or whatever. It's like, what in the world, right? Like, why can't they? You wonder why this country is so screwed up is because we have 50 little countries within our country. Okay, every state has different things, which makes them essentially their own little countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like keep some stuff standardized. That's why on a federal level things are sometimes good, because then every single state would have or has to go by one specific whatnot. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure if you're interstate, not intrastate, or work for a municipal, I think municipals, city jobs and stuff like that, or not city jobs, a municipal or something like that, I think there's some different types of, I know like some of their trucks, like Class B, whatever. You still have to have the licenses, but I think there's some like different DOT things if you're not going interstate. But if you're staying interstate, you're staying intra. I don't know if you need the federal. I can't remember, or at least that's how it used to be. Like I said, I've been out of that game for 15 years, or excuse me, 5 years. 5 years, and things have changed, and I didn't have to get my license, or I've been just doing what they've been telling us I always had to for my job. I don't know when they required, but I know on the federal level now it is required to have that medical card, and I'm pretty sure it's if you hold a CDL in general. I'm almost positive, but there's so many different rules and laws that they change. I can never keep up on with them. So like I said, I can just speak from my experience. Arizona, and I was told by Arizona that it is a requirement federally everywhere now to have a medical card with your CDL license. So I don't know. Everywhere it's different, it seems to be. But anyways, all right, chat, that's it. 2 hours, 1 minute, done. I got to go work on that. I got to go switch that breaker with the other breaker and see what happens, see if it does it again tonight, today, whatever. I can let the pups out, and yeah, it's pretty much it. You guys, awesome turnout today. I grandfathered in a CDL, got my chauffeur's license, which was predecessor. Oh, very cool, very cool. Well, as of February of this year, they are requiring you to attend a CDL school. Really? In? Oh, that's right. Yes, I'm sorry, Robert. Yes, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot that you just got yours. I get everybody's jobs mixed up sometimes. I forgot you just got yours. That's right. Interesting. They're requiring it, huh? Wow. Wow. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning, or night, or wherever you're at, wherever you're at in the world watching this. And if you're watching this from the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you for all the new subscribers today. That is amazing. Getting our numbers up there as we need to. With that being said, thank you so much. And, well, we'll see you around like